So in this video, what I want to do is set up pretty URLs for our blog. So if we go and inspect one of our blog posts, so we click on this one here and we have a look at the URL, what we currently have is rapidwithablog.com/article/ and then a question mark permalink equals and then the post permalink. Now this is the default setting that comes with Total CMS, and there's nothing wrong with this. You can keep it if you like. However, what we're going to do is set up pretty URLs, and what that is going to do is remove this query string from the URL. So we're going to end up with /article/ the post permalink. This is mainly because it looks more professional. So let's go to RapidWeaver and have a look at how we can set this up. So I've got our project open and I've got the article page selected and the blog post stack selected. You'll then need to go to the settings in the page inspector and have a look at the post URL settings here. So as I say, by default what we get is that query string URL, but what we want to do is set up pretty URLs. So select pretty here and ensure that the show option for htaccess rules is applied as well. Then press Command P on your keyboard to open this up in Safari. Then what you'll see is this pop-up is displayed. And what we need to do is tell Total CMS that we are changing the settings for the URLs for our blog posts. So as you can see here, currently the server setting is what we had, so the query string URL. And what we want to do is set up this new value which is without this query string, so pretty URLs. And what we're going to need to do is add this code to a .htaccess file in the root of our server. So we're going to copy this code, then we're going to submit the change to the server. Once that's saved, I'm going to open up our server, or I'm going to log into our server inside of transmit. Okay, and then what we need to do is add a .htaccess file, as I say, to the root of our server. So I'm going to create a new file, and I'm going to call it .htaccess. Okay, and I'm getting a warning that that file already exists. So what I probably need to do is go to the view options and then say show invisible files. And there we can see we've got that .htaccess. So if you're also using Transmit or another FTP program, ensure that you are able to see the invisible files. Now invisible files are any file with a dot at the beginning of the file name. Okay, having said that, what we need to do is add that code to this file. So let's right click and edit this in Transmit. You might need to edit this in an external text editor, depends on the FTP program you're using. So what we're going to do here is paste in the code that Total CMS gave us. Then we're going to save that file, close that out, go back to RapidWeaver and publish this change up to the server. Okay, once you've done that, let's go back to Safari and we'll go back to our RapidWeaver blog homepage. So we're just on the homepage here. And now if we go back and click on this post here and inspect the URL, you'll see we now have article / the post permalink. And I hope you agree that that is a lot nicer than having the query string in there. Okay, so that'll do it for this video. That's how you set up pretty URLs inside of Total CMS. I'll see you in the next video.